This is your brain, and this is YouTube. This is what happens to your brain on YouTube. And this is what fake tutorials make you go through, but it's not over yet. What's going on, YouTube? In this video today, I'm going to be showing you how to run the bad avatar exploit. This allows you to modify your Xbox 360 from a stock to a modified homebrew system using a USB chip. Now for this, you're going to need your dashboard to look like this. If your dashboard does not look like this, I'll run you through how to set that up so you can upgrade your dashboard to this version number. But what I cannot do is show you how to update it since my dashboard's already updated, but I can run you through the process of how to do that. And of course, you are going to need a USB for this either way. So with that out of the way, make sure when you go to storage, select the USB you're going to use. And for this tutorial, I'm going to be using this one. Make sure you format it. And so I'll see you on the computer. Okay, so this part is going to be for the people who do not have the current dashboard installed. So I'm gonna leave you guys this whole toolkit I put together. You're gonna get it from MediaFire. I'll leave this in the description for you guys to download. It's gonna contain the official update, the exploits, and even some mod menus. But what you gotta do is go to the USB you're going to exploit with. It's not gonna look like this, but just pretend it doesn't have anything in there. But you want to go to the official update, extract it with Winrar, cut this, and just paste it right in there. That's all you gotta do. And when you go to update your system, make sure your system's off, plug in your USB, and when you load it up, you'll get a prompt to update it. Just simply update it from there. Okay, for the next part, you need to go to .net.microsoft.com. I'll leave it in the description for you guys, but you're going to need this to run the exploit on the computer. So come over here. If you're on Windows, get x64 and get this one too, x64. And if that doesn't work, get this one too, x64 for Windows. I'm not sure how Linux runs or Mac OS, but if you have experience with those, and you know. Anyway, on to the next step. Alright, so we're going to need to use Bad Builder. Make sure you download my MediaFire file where I pack things together. And, where is it? It'll look like this. It'll have Bad Builder installed, but if you don't want to download this, you don't have to. I highly recommend it since I have important homebrew files for you guys to use right here. But anyway, let's get on with Bad Builder. Make sure you open it up, enter, go to the drive that you are going to be using, select it, type in Y for yes. And whatever is here, you simply just want to press space to get rid of that. We're not going to be using Rock Band Blitz. After that, enter. It's going to say Rock Band Blitz, but don't worry about that. After that, we're going to use XeUnshackle. Tick that. Just let it do its thing. And I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so now that that's done, it's going to ask, would you like to add homebrew programs? This is optional, but for this tutorial, I'm going to click no. And there, it's all set up. Okay, once you got the bad builder part out of the way, if you didn't watch earlier with the whole update part, simply just get this media fire download that I've packed together. I'll leave in the description for you guys, but again, you're gonna get the exploit here for the bad avatar, along with the bad builder, homebrew stuff like Aurora, dash launch, freestyle dash, some important homebrew apps that you'll need, and some mod menus here for Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, the cool stuff. But yes, you're going to need this right here, the bad avatar. So once you do the bad builder, your USB drive is going to look like this. So what we do is take these, copy, paste them into here, and replace them. I'm not going to do that because I already did that for everything, but make sure you do that. And what I recommend doing next is taking the homebrew folder, copy it, and paste it here. Alright, so now the copying is done. Let's head over to the 360. Alright, before we get on with the exploit, make sure your guys are not connected to Xbox Live or hooked up to the internet. And the next thing that's important is make sure no profile auto signs in. And to prevent that, you go to any profile you have that's auto signing in already. Go here, sign in preferences, and then simply turn that off. Now with that out of the way, let's get on with the exploit. So, I'm gonna plug in my USB. Okay. Make sure your console's fully off. Make sure it's hooked in. And now let's turn it on. And yeah, you guys can do it just like how I'm doing it. Fully exposed and stuff. I don't have a disk drive. I honestly found this in the garbage. But it's not useless. Your system might blink like this and you'll see this prompt right here. Do not do anything. Alright? Wait for this chain break to appear. If your console freezes, it's not gonna work. But if it chain breaks, you'll see what I mean. It'll take a little bit sometimes. It's not always instant. Sometimes it is. It depends on your system. So give it a little bit. And yeah. We'll wait and see. I think something's happening. Yep, here we go. This is what it is. This is what you need to see. This is how you know it's successful. Now I'm gonna put my phone down here, but you see the back, tap back. I just didn't want to expose my CPU key. Now anyway, you'll be brought back here looking like it's normal. Don't worry about that. Go to My Games. Go into Zex menu. You see your console will boot right into it. Just like so. Select the profile. Do not go into the bad avatar profile. So from here, when you're on the Zex menu, press RB. Now, we need to boot into Aurora, but before we can do that, from here, you just want to go from homebrew. Actually, press Y, copy. Oh, actually, never mind. Do not do that, actually. First thing we should do is, if you took the homebrew files and pasted them here, go to dash launch, go to installer, go to default XeX, boot into that. Let's go to paths, go to default, select your USB, go to homebrew, go to Aurora, and click on Aurora. This way we can boot into Aurora. And so from here, you'll be prompted with stuff. I think we press RB. Then from here, you want to click, press X and it will save it. And then press A to select it. Now back out with B. And you should be able to boot into Aurora. See? Now we're fully booted into Aurora on a stock Xbox 360 console, and the exploit has succeeded. Now, let's see. If we click Start for settings, go to Content, Manage Paths, Add, select on path where it says Change. Go to your USB and actually right on USB click Y for select. Now just go to save and it should scan for content. So you see I also provided the Super Nintendo emulator. Anyway, we can still add dash launch to our Aurora dashboard. So again, go to change, click on USB, go to homebrew, dash launch, and just select that and click save. So now we'll have installer to go into dash launch. Now go to paths, and as you can see it still says Aurora there, but I want to show you guys that from now on you can boot into Aurora. Every time you turn on your 360, it's gonna go through the exploit process, so it's treated as like a semi-untethered. But I mean, it's better than nothing. So let's turn it on. Alright. Let it do its thing. The thing is, basically your profile avatars have to pop up just for it to go through. So let's wait a second, because I want to show you proof that it can boot into Aurora now. Alright. I just don't want to expose my CPU key because I need it. Back. And now we should be able to boot into Aurora every time now. Let's see. And bam! We now got our console to act like a RGH/JTAG, even though it's a different method and you basically have to wait for it to, boot up the exploit. But hey, this is a good way to get into the Xbox scene. So yeah, I'm not gonna cover on how to get covers, but I will in a future video show you guys how to get covers. So if anything, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps out the channel. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helps you out. Peace.